I know someone personally that walks outside butt naked.
Who? Who?
You know.
Oh, cut that.
Cut that out.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
You should have locked her up all day. Make sure she don't take no poo. That way you could have had her in here and example.
Stop her every time.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
no, not yet. No.
I think I got my swagger back.
We will finish the job once and for all.
But we are
Oh.
ready.
Are we already recording?
Oh, yeah. We're just recording everything. We're back. We took a 1 year break. How long was it?
Has it been a year?
It's been a while.
I don't know if it's been a year.
But we're back. We're different.
I think the last show we did, I had long hair.
Yeah,
My
the
hair's
hair
cut.
is different.
My hair's cut.
Check the hair. I have a goatee, which is I got in trouble for this at work because it's so horrible, right?
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't approve either. They were so right.
So horrible. Yeah, I guess I need to shave it all. If y'all know anybody hiring, let me know.
I know somebody.
Yeah, he knows somebody. Speaking of that, we're gonna get a little bit into that too, if that's okay. We're not live. I can cut it all out. I can cut it all out if we want to.
All right.
I mean, we don't have to, but
Is it mine or yours? Are we
Yours.
getting it? Why not yours?
whoa, I don't have it.
You're gonna have to cut that one out.
Whoa.
Cut that out.
I ain't cutting nothing. I don't care anymore. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, because I think last time we did this, we were still working together.
This is the sad. We're
Dun,
not.
dun, dun.
Are we technically the finishers anymore if we don't finish other people's jobs anymore?
That's true. You're the finisher.
I still finish people's jobs.
Yeah, not finishers. Finisher.
Yeah.
I'm just the finisher and friend.
But you are. That one doesn't smell very good. You are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What would be your description at your job? You're not a finisher. You're a
Stripper.
That's right. That's right.
I don't know.
Tara's like, why do you keep visiting Brandon at work? I'm like, he's good at what he does. He's good at what
I
he
get
does.
what I pay for.
I get free dances.
Yeah. I don't know. What would you?
Jolene's on the show today.
You're the finisher. I'm the taker.
Hey. Jolene's on the show today. She's our special finisher guest. Do you have anything you want to say? Okay. Nothing. I do have a list of things we can talk about. Is there anything you want to talk about that's apart from our list?
I don't even know what's on the list. You never told me the list.
Well,
I'm walking into this blindly.
blindly, yeah, we're winging it today. Except I have a list of things we can talk about.
I'm winging it. He's obviously got a plan. I don't know if I like it.
I always have a plan.
I can dip out whenever I want.
That's true. But you're not as. That's another thing too. Is you used to live
5 minutes away.
5 minutes away, and now you're.
15, 20 minutes
That's
away.
too far. That's too far. I don't like it. So I'm trying to move closer. We're looking for houses closer to social circle. We got to get closer. So, nothing you want to talk about before I get into this?
I have nothing.
Oh,
I'm
look.
curious of what you got written
Don't look.
down.
The first thing I have is something we talked about a little bit this week since we speak.
This week or today?
This week.
Last week.
Since we, if y'all don't know, we don't work together anymore, but we probably talk more now than we did when we worked actually together side by side because we're on the phone all day.
Every day. All day.
And I have somebody at work got mad at me. They're like, "You're on the phone with Brandon all day. You're on the phone with Brandon all day." I'm like,
You
okay.
are!
I'm like, do I still do more work than you? Yeah, so it's fine. But the first thing I have on my list, something we spoke about.
We speak about a lot of things.
Yes, but see if you remember what this means. It says debate dog butthole.
So what's next on the list?
We got to get through this one. Debate.
What do you mean debate dog butthole? There's nothing to debate.
Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know what you're talking
Okay.
about. You're saying,
Okay.
why do we let dogs sit on our couches? Their butts are all dirty. And I said, nah. I said, poop ain't on the outside of their buttholes.
Yeah, but it touches. Okay, so this is what
I
we
see
were
what
talking
you're
about.
saying, but it opens up.
It's
and
crazy.
It's like this.
Think.
And then it comes through. It opens up and then comes through.
Yeah, have you studied a dog's butthole this
No.
severely?
No.
Are you sure? I swear. No. A human. Okay, a human comes in your house. They use your bathroom.
Yeah.
They come out butt naked. Are you letting them sit on your couch?
No. That's a little different.
That's disgusting. Also, they don't wipe. They poop in your house. They don't wipe. Are you gonna let them sit on your couch?
No.
Okay. A dog goes outside,
Now,
poops. They come in. They don't wipe.
but
They sit on your couch.
it's different. Now,
How so?
because I didn't explain it.
Okay.
It's like
Explain the mechanisms again.
it opens up.
And the
It's like that.
ah.
Like, this is the butthole,
Okay.
and then
All right.
it comes out, and
Now-
then it closes back up.
That's a dog one.
Now listen to me.
That's a dog butthole.
Now listen to me. If I see my dog go out, and he has a upset stomach, yeah, he comes back in. I won't let him sit on my couch.
Are
I'm
you
like,
wiping him?
No, I was like, you need to clean yourself before you sit anywhere.
How's he gonna wipe his butt?
They
gonna
lick
scoot-
themselves.
They're not licking that.
Sometimes they
They're
do.
not licking. They're licking the other thing.
Okay.
And also,
Boy, was I wrong.
are they supposed to be licking the poop? I never heard that. I never heard that before in my life.
not licking the poop, but they got it. It's just dogs clean themselves.
No,
They
but-
lick.
Yeah, but they're not licking their poop. That's crazy. That's insane, dude.
Or you think I clean
Is that how you do it?
Here, we got perfect
Joey,
example. Come here, Joey.
Come here. Explain how it works.
Here,
Turn
sit down.
around. Turn around. Show us the mechanism. The mechanism.
You should have. What's all over the mic? I'm crying. You should have locked her up all day. Make sure she don't take no poo. That way you could have had her in here and example.
Stop her every time.
Yeah, it's a no,
no, not yet. No.
Taylor, come in here. I've got to.
What are you doing to the dog?
It has to be done.
Joe's back there like this.
What
do you mean?
You ain't getting near me. You ain't getting near me with that finger.
Oh, have you seen that prank? What they do with the dog? Where they're like, put your finger
Oh,
in this.
I-
and they
yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, they have their eyes covered. They put their finger in something, and then when they remove whatever, they
It's
got
like
the
an
dog,
orange
with
with chocolate in it, and they pull it out, and they're like.
Yeah,
But I want to
yeah.
know. Dude, I want to know this. What's the that's the mechanism of a dog, right? That.
Yeah.
I don't know how you know that.
I'm.
But what is the mechanism for a human?
It
Clenched?
goes the other way.
Clenched.
It goes the other way. That's why when you wipe, there's stuff.
The other way. Something goes in, something goes in it.
It closes on itself.
Nothing goes in mine. Nothing goes in mine. What's going on with yours? Oh man.
All right.
So you think
I don't know the mechanism of a butthole.
that's a butthole?
What are butthole doctors
This
called?
is a butthole. All right. This is a butthole.
You gotta get
Right.
really close up on that.
That's
Oh, yeah.
there you go. Now it opens.
Uh-huh.
Closes. There you go. That's a healthy one.
No, that's no, yeah.
It shouldn't be that color, but it's a healthy one, right? So when it comes out, it's touching all this. All this is getting dirty. All right, boom, done.
Yours turns and goes back the other way. It comes out and goes, woo!
Sometimes you got to pull it out. It was too big. But all that's dirty.
Yeah.
That's all dirtiness. How is a dog different?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, have you... Now, you can't tell me. There's fuzz all over this thing. All right. This is going to come out. I don't mean it the way it's going to sound, but you're telling me you ain't never looked at a dog's butt?
Never.
I don't mean it that way.
I've never pondered upon dog
I'm not
booty.
pondering on it either.
We must stay focused, brothers.
I don't know, but it's
I have
different.
noticed when they bark, a little.
See, I've never noticed that, so you must be looking
That's
hard.
not true. We talked about this the other day.
know.
I talked about this the other day, and you were talking
No.
about some. No, you talking about some. Yeah, it goes. "Arr."
I never said it went. I never said it went. Woo-woo.
It goes.
When did I? I never said that.
We didn't. We didn't.
No, I don't remember talking about that.
Oh. Next time you see a dog barking, look at their butthole.
Okay, so if a dog starts barking, I need to run around real quick. Go ahead, bark again. Watch him, Fido.
Wait.
No.
That is how you break up a dog fight.
That is true.
I googled that. I couldn't find anything about it. Who told you? You're the one who told me that, right?
No, me and you both watched that video. Remember that guy?
was-
That guy ran up on that dog. That was, I don't know if it was fighting another dog or attacking that guy, and he ran up and lifted the tail and just bam, 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 and the dog stopped.
It was like,
And then he walked away like he did something. Like he was like, "Yeah,
yeah.
I just stopped that. I'm a hero."
But I thought there was something about that's how you break up a dog fight. But we looked it up. I didn't find anything about it.
Well, I think that's what the video was called. Says this is how you break up a dog fight.
I
I think.
don't know if that's true though, because
I don't know.
we can try it.
Jolene?
Joe, go get in a fight. We'll try it.
You let me know how that goes.
Anything else you want to add to the dog butthole?
No, because I believe I done embarrassed myself. Bird my. Oh, God.
You done covered it all,
I
son.
done covered myself.
Let's get to a little cleaner topic here. A cleaner. Actually, this is a grosser topic.
Something we talked about?
Yeah, we
This
brought
week?
it up.
This
I s-
week?
We brought it up. I said, let's save it for the podcast. A girl poops
Oh.
and farts are what?
Disgusting.
Worse than guys.
No, yeah.
They're way worse than guys.
Yeah.
It's just disgusting.
Yeah.
Right? And that's not, I'm not trying to be misogynistic,
Mm-hmm.
chauvinistic, whatever the word is. It's just true.
Yep.
It's just true.
Yep.
Nothing you want to add to that?
No, because my wife might see this.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm just saying, in general, they're worse.
Yeah, they are.
Have you had any interesting, any interesting situations at work?
What?
Just wondering. Did you want to say what you do for work or no?
I mean, it don't
I don't
matter.
care.
It's
I'm gonna
not a
say what I
secret.
do for work.
Go ahead.
What do you do for work?
What do you do for
What
work?
do you do? What,
Well, I'm
I'm not hiding it anymore.
hiding what?
What I do for work. So, if you want to, that's fine.
He's
We'll
a
keep it a
male-
mystery.
He's a male
Keep it a
escort. Well, we no longer work together, so everyone knows. It was a sad day. But I didn't leave to go do this. I left to do something else, and it didn't work out too well. So now, I'll steal cars for a living.
Grand Theft Auto.
I'm a repo agent, boys.
Repo agent. Are you called an agent for real?
Yeah, it's called
Secret agent, man?
It's technically called a repossession agent. So you don't pay your bills, coming after your cars.
That's right.
Oh, it's not just cars either. Motorcycles, boats, campers,
Wives.
RVs.
RV. Wives, RVs. So,
We pretty much pick up anything.
you ain't had no fighters or runners yet?
I had one runner. I think I told you about it.
Yeah, did you chase them? I don't think.
No, I saw the vehicle sitting behind the house. I backed back down the driveway because it was a very narrow driveway to back backed down it to turn around to back up it to get it. And by the time I was backing down, they ran out, jumped in, and it was like a horseshoe around the back driveway. They backed up real quick and went out the other side, and they were gone.
Dang. Should have had somebody block that side.
Yeah.
You can come and got them. But
Yeah.
I had something interesting happen at work.
Today?
Yeah.
Did you tell me about it?
I don't know if I told you about this. This didn't happen to me. This is a story I heard from somebody else. So what I do for work as a wildlife removal, I remove wildlife. It's no longer a secret. But we've told a lot of stories about stuff, so I think people probably got the idea.
Yeah.
Our 4 listeners probably understand.
Or 4 subscribers.
Our 4 subscribers.
Which is my wife, his wife, and
my mom and your mom.
Yep.
So I do wildlife removal, and we do a lot of stuff for squirrels and things like that. Well, we had a pest control that works for the same company that does the bugs and all that, told a customer, like she was having squirrel issues, and she told her to put WD-40 all over her roof so the squirrels would slide off of her roof.
Pest control guys?
Pest control girl said that. Well,
Are
it doesn't
you
matter.
serious?
It's a pest control person, but yeah.
So how much
So the bug
WD-40 you need
girl
to
said-
cover a roof?
I don't know, but
That's a lot of
that's
WD-40.
the funniest thing I've ever heard. That's the most crazy thing I've ever heard. Put WD-40 in the roof and the squirrels just slide right off.
Where did she get that from?
She made it up. She makes a bunch of stuff up. She's been getting us into some trouble, but
Is
that's
she
hilarious.
newer or something?
I don't know if she's newer. She's just trying to sell, but
Well, I heard a story about your line of work earlier this week. I'm not going to use any names or anything,
yeah.
but the person that was telling me this, he was supposed to go to do an inspection or whatever, which I know everybody, some people are going to know who I'm talking about. I mean, but he got there and found out it was like a nursing home / assisted living place.
I don't think you told me this.
I didn't tell you. I meant to tell you
Oh,
this.
yeah.
I was going to tell you this today. And well, he called and said he was on his way. He's heard that mice, whatever. And she said, "Well, I don't think it was mice. I think it was mites. Mites in a bed."
Mm-hmm.
So he said he shows up, goes in, and they said, well, "Yeah, we got it off the bed. It's right here in the napkin." And he said he got to looking at it. It was a little black thing, and he said it wasn't mouse poop and it wasn't a mite. It wasn't no insect. He said it looked like a scab. Yeah. When he told me
Brother,
that, yeah, it was nasty. It's like, it's a nursing home or assisted living. You think they would know what old people get scabs, like falling and stuff. You think they would know that was a scab laying in the bed.
Did he do the true test to see if it was droppings?
Yeah, he tasted it.
Yeah. Okay. That's how he knew it was a scab. This is scab. This is not mouse. It's not
I said
rat.
scab, not scaby.
It's not mouse, not rat. Not big enough to be a raccoon or a possum.
Yeah, so
Tastes like an elbow.
that was kind of nasty.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah.
I'd find droppings or something like
Yeah.
that. That's pretty gross. Oh. In Covington, there was a convict running around where we live. There was a convict.
What was it? Hide and seek champion?
Hide and seek champion of Georgia.
My thing is like, he was in the area for so long, and then he finally goes to a different state, and then they catch him.
I told you, as soon as they got out of Newton County, he's gonna get caught. I mean, he went pretty far, but
Yeah, North
I
Carolina.
also said that too. So basically, what happened is there was a inmate. I think he was in transportation or something, or going to. I don't know if he was in
You
jail.
talking about this guy?
Yeah,
I thought
I'm talking about the beginning.
Yeah, I thought he escaped from the hospital.
Yeah, so I don't know if he was in jail and they had to take him to the hospital, or if I don't know what that situation was, but he was leaving the hospital and he escaped.
Yeah, I know they said something about they think somebody helped him escape.
He's been on the run for a week,
Yeah.
almost a full week. Tomorrow would have been a full week.
I wonder where he got the car from.
Somebody helped him.
I'm wondering if somebody, dropped the car off for him, or if he stole somebody's car.
Well, they said there was more arrests, so I think that somebody helped him. But he's just been running around. There's a video. Somebody posted a video of they got him. They They had them. There was like I showed you that video, right?
You talking about in the woods? Yeah.
It was the woods. They were at the fence line, and the guy was like, he's like, don't send the dogs. I'm coming. Don't send the dogs. And they don't. And then I guess the guy just takes off running. You can't see him in the video because he's in the woods, but I guess he just takes off running. They're like, oh man.
See, that right there is completely their fault that he got away. Because why are you going to listen to somebody that just already escaped saying, I'm coming out and release the dogs? Not me. I'm releasing those dogs.
Yeah.
They're coming after you.
I
don't believe you. We can't get to you. They're going to come get you.
And if you look at the page, the Newton County page, they made a post addressing it. Did you see it?
Mm-mm.
It says there was a lot of reasons why they were addressing that video because the video got posted on Covington News.
Talking about the video of the woods
The
situation?
woods video, yeah. So it got posted on Covington News, so a lot of people saw it. After we saw it, it got posted, and a lot of people saw it. So they were talking about, well, there's a lot of things that contributed to it, including the fence. And there was also, I saw a video of the fence. They said there's a fence in the way. We couldn't get to them because there's a fence in the way.
Don't tell me it was like one strand of barbed wire going across or something.
Oh, well, I don't even think it was barbed wire. I think it was an old like wire fence that
God.
had fell down, and it was just in the grass. It was bad. So, that's our county.
I feel safe already.
Go get them, boys. Go get them, boys. So that was fun. That was very fun. But they caught him in North Carolina.
Yeah,
It's a far away from Georgia, but they got him. They got him, boys.
Yeah, I wonder if they got a video of getting him, like the chase.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Because I know they said that he's got a bunch of other stuff like high speed, or speeding or whatever.
Bunch of traffic stuff.
Yeah, because he was like going like 10 or 15 over the speed limit. Something about he was driving in the wrong direction. He was driving on something about I guess the median in between a highway or something. Is what they said.
I wonder if there was a chase. I bet there was a chase.
I guess so. I guess that's how they caught him. Maybe that's why I'm wondering if like he stole a car, and they saw the car and they knew it was stolen, and then that's when they went after him.
I don't know.
Because if somebody just gave him a car and he's just driving around normal, I mean, how are they going to know that's him to like go after, like try to pull him over? Unless he passed the cop and the cop recognized him. And
Well, he
said,
doesn't have
"I think
face
that's the guy."
tattoos.
Yeah, he's like that's the guy.
Oh, that's him.
That's him.
If you're a career criminal, it's probably not a good idea to have face tattoos.
No.
So you can't cover up at all.
Or get somebody to give you some makeup to cover him up if
Here's
you've got face tattoos.
Here's my question about it. Here's my question about it.
You'll hit puberty one day.
I'll try. I'll keep trying. They're gonna drop one day. So here's my question about it. If you're a sheriff, right, and a guy escapes, an inmate escapes, right, if he's in jail, whatever, he escapes, and he's gone, how long until you're like, he's gone?
Yeah. I don't know.
Or do you keep looking for him forever?
I think what it is, I think if they never catch him, nobody ever catches him, I think it's still like, he's on like, I guess eventually gets put on like most wanted list or something, Because, there's people out there that's still on the run that haven't been caught. And, I mean, they probably just stay on the wanted list.
Yeah,
or
but
something.
like, what point were they like, he's gone? I don't know.
That's probably when he got away, got out of the state or the county. They probably weren't looking for him.
Because I noticed there was a bunch of police cars right down here, and the next day there wasn't.
Yeah.
I was like,
They're probably
they
like,
just
he's
stopped
gone.
looking? Like,
Yeah, they're
what?
probably like, he's gone.
He's gone now.
Point.
He gone.
He gone.
He
He out
gone.
of here.
He gone. You know who else is gone? You know whose house I went to
Today?
today? I think I told you.
Yeah.
Don't say the name.
Oops. Nobody knows.
We're gonna bleep that out.
We'll bleep that
We're gonna
out.
bleep that out.
You think this is
Because
alive?
if he really is what we think he is, he's gonna come after us, and I don't want that.
Not me. I don't work there no more.
You did work at his house. You were the one that brought up that he's a murderer.
I smelled something dead.
There was something
So
dead in his house.
bleep out the name, but
We'll
let's
bleep out the name.
keep this part in.
I'll bleep out the name. We're gonna keep all this in because he's a murderer and needs to be brought to justice.
Listen,
Every time we go out there,
was I the first one that pointed it out? I think me and you were at a callback, and I was
don't know.
like, why is it?
we have a
every-
joint mind a lot.
Yeah, because it's like you like walk around the person's house, and you got to go down like stairs or a hill to get to the other side of the house, and then there's basement doors right there, and He's already very weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been in the house one time, but I just stood in that living room, like right when you walk in, right there, you know, the driveway or whatever. And it's like weird in there to begin with. He's got stuff piled up in certain rooms and stuff. But then I noticed every time we go out there and you walk around to the basement side, you smell something dead.
And he will not let you go in that basement.
Mm-mm.
He will not let you go in that basement.
No.
If you look through the windows, some of the windows he has like blacked out and stuff.
Yeah.
There's other windows you can look through, just big like chests that you could fit like a chopped up body in.
It's probably what.
That's probably what it is. So I don't want to say his name because.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's one thing. Yeah, sometimes we go to a house and it'll smell like death because they have a dead rodent or something.
Yeah, but
this is stronger than that, and this is every time
and
we go out there.
And you only smell it when you go over to the side where the basement door is.
Mm-hmm.
You never smell it on the other side of the house.
And he is so insistent that he doesn't have no activity
In the basement. Yeah.
that he doesn't want anybody looking.
It's
in the
always
basement.
it's always the attic.
What did Cameron say? He's like, if you go in his house, first off, his whole house smells like that. If you go in his house,
Well, I know the time I went, I didn't really pay attention because I was talking to him. I mean, I don't know.
well, Cameron was saying his whole house.
I've
smells
only been
like
in
that.
one time. I never wanted to go back in because it was weird.
So was he like that with you about not letting you go certain places? Like he had to guide you exactly where to go.
yeah, when I came in, I was going to go check something, go check the attic or something like that, but he didn't even want me to go check the attic. So me and him just stood in the living room right there and talked for a minute.
He didn't even want you looking at.
He didn't even want me to look in the attic. So I don't know if he had something
Who
upstairs.
doesn't want you looking in the attic that's
I don't
having
know.
activity
He
in the
might have had
attic?
something upstairs at the time. I
That's
don't know.
insane.
So
I didn't know that part before.
yeah.
Yeah. If you're having activity in the attic,
Mm-hmm.
you don't want the guy coming to find out what's going on in the attic. You don't want him looking in the attic. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So
Yeah.
that
but
guy definitely.
I'm like 90%.
Also, he mentions
sure
his
he's either
his wife or something all the time, and
I've never seen a woman there.
I've never seen a woman there.
I've never seen a woman there. And there's always you remember there's always that.
he talks about his daughter too, I think, and I've never seen her.
Yeah, because there's always that. You remember that one time there was that car? It didn't look like it belonged there in the driveway. It had like all them stickers like they traveled around the world or whatever. And I'm just like, dude, that's just weird.
He got him a vagabond.
That's weird.
So we're gonna bleep out the name because
The name is.
the guy I was working with today didn't believe me about all this.
He does
And then
now.
I was
doesn't he?
like, "What do you?" Yeah, I was like, "What do you smell? What do you smell when you come around here?" He said, "Smells like something dead." Okay. Is he gonna let us in the basement? No. Is he having activity in the basement? No. What are these big chests over here? Why are these windows blacked out over here? What's this? So
And the thing is I'm not going to say his profession, but it's like his profession makes it even weirder.
yeah,
You know, it's like, what's he doing?
yeah. What he does,
Yeah. Yeah. If we could have on there what he does and everything, then a lot of people probably like, yeah, he probably is doing weird stuff down there.
yep. Experiments.
Yeah. So
Experimenting.
I hate going to his house.
But you'll never have to again, hopefully. Well,
Hopefully, if I ever have to.
what if you have to repo his car?
Oh, he can keep it.
He can keep it. Dude, he drives that old car. I didn't tell you this. I'm not joking about this. He opened his trunk today to get a flashlight out, and there was like zip ties and rope and stuff in there.
No, there was not.
I swear to you, there was. I mean, yeah, and there was a flashlight that was all. It was like taped up. I was like, why is it taped up like that?
And why you got a flashlight in your trunk?
Yeah, he had a flashlight. It was a spotlight in his trunk.
Why you got it in your trunk?
Why do you have a spotlight in his trunk?
I mean, I understand having a
Rope.
flashlight in your car, but why do you have it in your trunk, like tucked away or
There was like
something?
rope, zip ties, rags, which I mean could be whatever, but that's weird.
Maybe he's an avid outdoorsman.
And he opened it up, and I looked in there. He closed it real quick. I was like, "This?
What you hiding there?
What's that?"
What's
He thinks I'm the weird one in all this. He's like, "Why's that guy keep looking at all my stuff?"
We need to come up with a nickname for him. That way, when we talk about him,
Mr. Murderer.
Mr. Serial Killer.
Serial killer. But yeah, so I had to go back out to his house today.
Yeah,
That was fun.
I hated going to his house.
So that was fun.
Yeah, if I ever have to go to his house without me working at Arrow, no.
I told the guy I was working with, I was like, we need to go. He went in his house by himself. I was like, dude, why would you do that?
Like after that one time I went in his house and I just sat there talking to him, I was out there by myself too. If I had known what I know now or thought now, I probably would never went in his house.
No, Ron, you can't.
He's gonna sacrifice himself.
You want to stop Snape from getting that stone or not?
It's not me. It's not Hermione. It's you.
Speaking of movies,
What?
I'm now addicted to a certain type of
You're welcome.
creature. It's partially your fart.
Fart?
It's partially your fart.
I had none of it.
No,
Yeah,
not me.
not
You're pretty good fart smelling.
No, not me.
It's partially your fault, mostly Taylor's fault.
Well, yeah.
Taylor did it on accident, but she flipped
But
the
I've been
switch.
trying to get you to watch certain things to do with it, and then
You
y'all
told
watch
me-
those movies, and that
Okay,
kind of
okay.
pulled you into it.
So
too.
you told me about Lost Boys first. I'll give you that one.
Yes.
I never watched it. Taylor was on a kick, and what flipped my switch is the Twilight movies. The Twilight movies flipped my vampire switch. It done something to me. I'm not saying it's the greatest vampire movie. I'm not saying it's
He
my
flipped
favorite.
the switch. He no longer feels emotions.
I can't feel emotions anymore. No, it flipped the switch in me. I'm not saying it's the best.
But see,
I'm just saying it turns.
I
was
know,
like, ooh,
but
vampires.
of all
Oh,
things,
they're-
my thing is of all things to get you into vampires, Twilight. Come on, man.
That's not the greatest. I'm
Dude,
just saying I liked what I saw. I liked a little bit of what I saw.
I know, but it's like
I know there's a lot of cheesy.
the only reason why it throws me out is because that got you into it, Twilight, and how cheesy and like corny it is, like glittering and
Oh, that's not
all
what
that
brought
stuff.
me in. Though.
But my thing is what got me into vampires. Like you look at the stuff that got me into vampires. Interview with a Vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Not the show,
But you like
the
show.
movie. Shut up. And then Lost Boys. It's like you look at those type of movies, like murderer vampires, like
Lost
killing
Boys
people.
was great. I liked it.
You still haven't watched Interview with a Vampire, though, have you?
I watched it a long time ago, but I never really
okay.
like. I kind of half watched it on and off kind of thing, so I know what it's about. I know what goes on. I want to go back and rewatch it, but I can't find it on any streaming.
Yeah, I haven't been able to find it either.
But Twilight just got me started because it's like I see the werewolves and the vampires, and like it's super cheesy, and we were making fun of it the whole time. I don't like the glistening, the glistening in the sun or the sparkling. That's pretty stupid. The what's his face? The guy, the main wolf. He's pretty.
Jacob.
Jacob. Yeah, he's pretty dramatic. My favorite scene is when, not my favorite scene, but my favorite dramatic scene is when he gets the invitation to the wedding and he takes his shirt off and he just starts running.
And it's raining. And it's raining
And
and,
it's
stuff.
raining.
It's,
He's like,
yeah, that's so stupid. Like,
but all of that was like, interesting vampires. So then I watched. I think next was Lost Boys.
which was good, correct?
Yeah, I liked it. It's pretty good. It was no Twilight, but it was good. I watched the entire Twilight series in a week. So my mind was all Twilight, okay? And then I watched The Lost Boys, and I was just like, eh.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Dude, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. That's one of my favorite.
I liked
vampire-
it. I just...
Do not
You
sit there.
You just like the dude naked in the beginning dancing with the... What was he?
He's not naked, and
He's-
he's playing the saxophone.
He's glistening.
from his sweat.
And his muscles. His muscles.
He's not even a vampire, so what's that got to do with glycerin? I believe. You cannot sit there and tell me that Twilight. Do you really think Twilight's better than Lost Boys? Dude, that's terrible.
No, I don't think it's better. I think I liked it more.
Okay.
Lost Boys was good.
That hurts me. I'm trying to think of another vampire movie. You ever seen what's it called, man? It's an okay movie. It's a little weird. Was it 21
21 Jump Street's a good vampire movie.
It's not 28 Days Later. That's that zombie movie, but it's like 20. I think it's like 20 Days of Night or something like that. It's where they're in Alaska and it stays nighttime for days and days and days, and vampires come to that place because it's going to be nighttime.
That sounds cool. I never heard of that.
But they like speak a different language, like the vampires do. It's weird.
Write that down. Write that down. Add it to the list.
What's it called?
Add it to the list.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called. 30 Days of Night.
30 days.
Because
when did it come out?
2007.
Ooh.
Because I
Who's
think
in it?
what it is because they're in Alaska, and I don't know if, there's sometimes throughout the year
Is this
in
a foreign
Alaska.
movie?
What?
Is this a foreign movie?
No. What's
not?
his name? The guy, Josh Hartnett plays in it.
Oh.
And no, but what it is in Alaska, there's like a certain time of year I think that like where it stays nighttime all day for like days and days and days, and that's like, so it's like the vampires.
Vampire's dream.
Yeah.
One would say.
Yes.
So now, listen. I know I lost you with the Twilight, but now I'm on Vampire Diaries.
Yep. That's a good one.
I have lived in Covington. I've lived in I've lived in Mystic Falls for 10 years.
And you never watched Vampire Diaries.
I've lived in Mystic Falls for 10 years and I've never watched Vampire Diaries, and now I can't get enough of it.
And like I said, once you finish Vampire Diaries, you got to find some way to watch the originals because the originals is better. I like the Vampire Diaries.
You think it's better? Really?
Yeah, I like the
Vampire
Vampire
Diaries is really good
Yeah,
so far.
I like the Vampire Diaries, but the originals is better to me.
So I know it's got the two ones, Elijah and Klaus. They're in it.
Yeah, it's about all the originals.
And there's more, obviously.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I think it's like the original 5 because there's 5 original vampires. But it's good. Like it's not like Vampire Diaries that started off slow, like the first few, because you even said that you like,
yeah, they almost lost me. I was
Yeah.
like, this is kind of.
Well, the original isn't like that. It's like it starts off good.
I'm surprised it's not like more. I don't know. It seems the Vampire Diaries seems like it would be like girly. That's kind of why I stayed away from it for
Yeah.
a while. It just seems like it would be kind of girly, but it's
It's good.
legit.
There are some episodes where it's like, I'm going back and watching it through again because since you started watching it, it made me want to go watch it too. And there's been a couple episodes already. It's like that where it's like almost like a teenage girl show, and it's like, why did I like this? Because there's just certain things in certain episodes. It's like they could have done without this.
Yeah, but then Damon comes in, and you're like,
And then them eyes get me, and I'm like, compel me, compel me.
compel me.
Can we cut that out,
No,
please?
I tried to compel Taylor the other day. I was like this. Do the dishes. Just kidding.
No, you're
I'm
not.
just kidding.
No, you're not.
I can't say what I really compel.
I know what I know.
That's enough, brother.
We must stay focused, brother.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. A cool one. This is the last thing we'll talk about. And then we'll watch some videos if you got time. You got anywhere to be?
No, my wife and kids are out of town, so.
Okay. My bed is in the next room. Whoa. No. All right, so this is kind of why I wanted to get.
Hey, hold on. Before we start this,
Okay.
I want to tell you something.
Okay.
If they didn't catch that guy, I would have you walk me out to my car.
Okay. That's fine.
I was like, man, I'm gonna be leaving his house late. I said, what if
That's true.
I'll leave and he's out there and he jumps me when I'm trying to get in my car?
They lost him again? Oh,
I gotta stay the night.
Oh, man. Let me call Taylor.
Tell her to sleep on the
somewhere.
couch.
Yeah, you can stay somewhere else. Boys' night.
You say this is mine.
Yep. I spit in it. Just kidding. I peed in it.
Wow, you're really hydrated.
Wow. You can't tell at all.
You can't even taste it. No.
Taste a little bit. Anything weird
Yeah, I
about
know.
that water?
Ooh, that's a
You
20.
noticed it was open, right?
No, I heard it go.
I resealed it.
How? You got a resealer in here?
Yeah, I'm really strong. I go like that, and it just reseals.
So we doing-
What was it? Why'd you put so much cheeks into it?
That's what you did.
I didn't see it on my cheeks.
You know how I am with that back arch.
Oh, that boy know how to arch his back now. Oh, what if Taylor walked in right now? That boy know how to arch his back.
For example, let me show you.
I have a video. I'm gonna put that video right here.
Of what?
I'm gonna put,
Of me?
yeah, I'm gonna put the video of him arching it right there.
Oh, you talking about at work?
Actually, I won't. No, I won't do it because he's wearing a work uniform.
You can't see it though. Remember, you're facing the other way. You
You
can't.
can see the colors. Those colors don't run.
No, but I did.
He did. Me too. I mean,
Not yet. I'm picking up the speed.
I'm at a jog right now. I'm like this.
He's like chugga chugga, chugga chugga, chugga chugga.
We're getting there, boys. We're getting there.
Hey, what's the last thing you want to talk about?
Okay. This is kind of why I wanted to talk to Cameron.
Is it about
Which,
what we always talk about?
yes, kind of, but it's okay. So, which animals could you take in a fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we know Cameron's answer. He could beat anything in a fight. That's why I wanted to talk to him.
We ain't never talked about this on the show about what he said. Or do you want to save that?
No,
when we
I
talk
want to
him?
save it until we can call him and say this is what you can fight.
Okay.
But this is what we think we could fight, or what you could take on, right? Trapper mode. So we're trappers, right? So this is the things. Some of the things we trap: rats, mice, snakes, possums, raccoons, beavers, fox, coyotes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Could you take a rat in a fight?
Of course.
Okay.
Now, let me tell you, rats freak me out.
You'd be
already.
scared?
Yeah.
Okay. Also,
Because I've like heard horror things.
let
about
me start
rats.
over. You're not just in a fight with a rat. You're butt naked.
Is it just one rat?
Yeah.
If it's just
We're
one
getting
rat.
there. We're getting there.
Okay.
So far, it's just one rat.
Okay. Yes.
One rat. You're butt naked in a room. No weapons. No nothing. You have-
T.
is out
Why am I butt naked?
because you have no weapons. You have no clothes.
But
you can take
clothes
your
is not
shirt
a
off.
weapon.
You can take your shirt off and try to hit it. You ain't got
Can
nothing.
I at least have boxers on?
Nope. Your butt. Everything's just hanging. Everything's out.
It's hanging
Oh,
around.
it's hanging. How's it hanging? Swinging low, sweet Cheerio. So, you're butt naked. One rat. You can.
I'm still
Confident?
Don't know why I'm butt naked. I'm less confident being butt naked.
Okay, you. You were the one telling me the other day that the guy was running around butt naked. He kept saying the convicts running around butt naked. How they
Do we
get
want
your butt
to
naked, man?
explain why I said that?
Yes.
No, I'm not going.
Why? Because he took off his jumpsuit? That's why. You're the one that was saying that. He's running around butt naked. He's running around butt naked. So I was like,
Yeah, I just kept saying it. I was like, where's he going to get clothes? They say he took off a jumpsuit. Oh,
That's
I saw that he was wearing a do-rag. So I figured he's running around butt naked.
just a do-rag and nothing else is
That's
crazy.
what I thought.
A do-rag butt naked is crazy.
Me fighting a rat butt naked is crazy.
Yeah, but this is a imagined
All right.
scenario. You're talking about a real scenario. You thought he was really butt naked with a do-rag on.
So you're telling me people have never run around butt naked?
Not with a
I know
do-rag
someone
on.
personally that walks outside butt naked.
Who? Who?
You know.
Oh, cut that.
Cut that out.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
The butt naked part, no, but
I'm gonna bleep that and then I'll go. I'll just leave the other part in. I'll just leave the name out, just like when you said the name of the murderer.
who's looking in the window right now. That would be creepy. All right,
What were we
so
saying?
rat butt naked fight.
You can
Continue.
take on one. You're butt naked. You can, even if you're butt naked, you have no weapons. You can still take on.
Can I have
one.
shoes on?
You can't have anything. You can't have shoes. You can't have socks. You can't have a wedding ring on. Nothing. You're single.
Oh, yeah, it's like,
Don't throw it at the computer.
I mean, you said no weapon. Does that look like a weapon?
No weapon.
It's not a weapon.
Okay.
All right.
You can't even have contacts
Yes.
in.
Sing, sing.
Ding, ding.
Yes, I can take on a rat.
One rat. Okay.
Yeah.
2 rats.
Yes.
3 rats.
Yes.
4 rats.
Yes.
10 rats.
No.
So you could be 4 rats, but not 10 rats. You think 10 rats is? I think I could, butt naked. I could fight 10 rats.
I mean, I could fight 10 rats, but they're gonna bite. They're gonna get some.
They're gonna get some licks in.
Yeah,
you're gonna get rabies.
Yeah, they're gonna get some licks in.
10 rats. I think I could do 10 rats.
Rats
Butt
can be
naked.
vicious. You know.
Yeah, but if you do a lot of moving, a lot of things swinging around.
Do you think you can outrun a rat?
Also, if you're butt naked, you're a little bit more scared, especially of rats, because where they're gonna bite you.
That's what I'm saying. Do I have to be butt naked?
Yeah. That adds to the
Yeah.
challenge. Yeah.
I'm gonna have a camera on you too, boy.
Scenario begin. So I think I could beat 10. 15?
15.
Well, you already said 10. You couldn't.
Well, I was just playing. 10, yeah, but
15?
But 15, yeah. But the thing is, it's still the same. You're still going. They're going to get some.
50 rats.
I don't know about that.
I couldn't.
Dude, imagine being.
They start biting you.
Just imagine
crawling up your body.
being stuck in this room with 50 rats. No, you're not.
I was gonna say somebody's name, but then I was gonna say I'd have to cut it out again. Somebody's house we went to that was in a room like this.
Yay!
So yeah, not those rats at her house.
No. I don't think
Those
I
rats are-
won.
I'm talking about nose to butt this big,
Yeah.
tail that big.
Mm-hmm.
We were catching daggone beavers out there.
Yeah.
Those things were big, dude.
But yeah, 50 rats, nah. Like, I mean, you might be able to fight them off, but you're probably going to be like bleed out.
So we draw a line of 50.
Because the
rats,
thing
right?
is, man, they'll like as you're trying to fight the other ones off, some are going to be climbing up your
you
back.
ain't gonna want to live.
All right, 50. So we're cutting it off at 50.
And I put mouse too, but that's the same kind of conversation with mice.
But mice aren't. I don't like mice. I don't look at them as because rats.
aggressive?
Like, yeah, rats can be little vicious things as they want to be. But mice, I haven't really never heard any horror stories of mice.
Okay.
I've just heard horror things about rats.
The next one I have two different ones. All right. Snake.
What kind of snake?
That's why I have two different ones. I have a regular rat snake, just a big fat rat snake, maybe 5 feet long.
Gray or black?
We'll go gray because it looks a little cooler.
Okay.
Gray
I
rat
agree.
snake. You could beat one gray rat snake to death.
And how long? 5 feet?
4 or 5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
But a good size one.
Yeah.
You could beat. I mean, that's pretty easy,
Yeah.
right? 5?
5 of them?
5 rat snakes.
Yeah.
Okay. 10?
Yeah.
You could beat 10 rat snakes?
Yeah.
For real? Because it's going to be hard for a rat snake to kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to, like...
Because you also got to think.
Their
like,
bites aren't that...
and you're going to be
not going to bleed that
You're
much.
going to be standing up. They're going to be just like going at your feet and legs at that point.
Yeah, but they can slither. There's 10, they're going to start slithering.
I know, but it's like
50?
But 10, I'm saying like 10 on the ground, I can kick my feet and keep them away from coming up my legs.
Yeah, but you're going to have to kill them.
Yeah, I could kill them. 50,
How are you killing them with no weapon?
stomp their heads
Stomping? With your bare feet?
with the heel of my foot.
I would pick them up and slam their heads on the ground.
No, I would do that. Yeah.
Sling them. Which we don't
Well,
condone.
I probably
First off,
grab one
let me
on
just
each
say
hand
this.
and start beating the other ones with them.
That's right.
Wait, what am I doing?
Whoa, what's that? There's 11 snakes now.
There's 10 black snakes and one gar snake.
There's a caterpillar in here now.
That hurt.
I'm sorry.
Dang.
I was talking about myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, rat snakes are going to be hard to... let me also add this disclaimer. It is illegal in the state of Georgia to kill a non-venomous snake. So we would never do this in real life. This is fantasy. We would never kill a non-venomous snake. We would only kill venomous snakes. Which brings me to my other question. Question number 3. Question number 3.
What am I doing? I did it right here. Like, camera right there.
Where's the camera? Question number 3. Timber rattlesnake. 1.
I could kill it, but if it...
Let me say
It'd be a draw.
let me not do timber rattlesnake. Let me do eastern diamondback because that one's gonna be more
It'd be a
poison-
draw.
more
It'd be a draw.
venomous.
Because you got what I'm saying
How
is
is it a draw?
because
It will get one bite on you?
probably.
Okay.
Like if I'm in a room like this, nothing in there, and I'm butt naked.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I could probably handle it. Actually,
You think you get the tail? Get around to get the tail?
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah. I can have my hand like this and go like that and make it strike at that, and then.
And then you look, it's on your hand.
It's like I got you.
Yeah, that's how it's a draw. You got it, but it's got you.
But yeah, one I could take it on.
Okay. All right. I think I could do one.
Yeah, I think I can do one.
One I think I could do. It'd be very hard because they're quick
Yeah.
and their striking is crazy. So, but I think I could do one.
Yeah, I
Two?
I think I could. I think it'd be a little bit more difficult.
That would be a challenge, but I think I could do two.
Yeah.
Too. Two rattlesnakes. Five.
They come at me. Snap.
What'd you snap? You snap their necks?
Their heads.
That would be the hardest thing I've ever seen. If you picked up two rattlesnakes and just went, that'd be crazy. Five.
5. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, five is where I draw.
I think 5 it would be a draw, and the only reason why I'm saying a draw is even if they bite you, you're going to be alive for a little bit before you start.
That's
Because their bite don't kill you immediately. It's not like you bite dead.
That's true.
So you could probably one probably bite you, and then you could probably kill them all, and then you're going to die. So it's probably a draw with 5.
Okay. All right. 10.
You did.
I think you're dead with 5, but 10. Yeah, I think 10
you're
you're
dead, but I think with 5. I think with 5 it's a draw. With 10, you're probably not going to be able to kill them all. I don't think.
All right, we'll go to the other ones pretty quick. Possum.
Yeah.
Possum. Yeah, because they're not as
Possums aren't that aggressive.
as people. Like they look scary sometimes.
Yeah.
They got those sharp teeth, but
Yeah, because people think they got rabies, and they don't. They don't carry rabies at people, so don't.
Yep.
They do.
so possum. 5 possums. Yeah.
Yeah.
10 possums. Yeah,
Yeah, I think I
I
could.
think I could do 10 possums.
Because you know what I would do? Same thing. Grab 2 of them by the tail and start beating them.
So 50
Like
possums.
I'd probably tie their tails in a knot and then nunchuck.
A possum. I'm not just playing possum. Raccoons. 1 raccoon.
Yeah.
It's got rabies.
Yeah.
A rabid raccoon. Would it be easier to kill a rabid raccoon or harder?
I don't know because
They're kind of disoriented when they have rabies. So it might be easier.
remember that one that we're not using names, are we? People's names.
Who? It depends on the person.
It ain't nothing bad. It's just one of he used.
Is it a customer? We all don't want to use a customer.
No, it was one of our managers. The one that everybody loves.
Oh, yeah. We'll leave it at that. We know who you're talking about.
The one that.
The good one. That left us.
Well, we might be talking about 2 different ones. 2 of them left us. 2 good managers left us.
Yeah.
The one upper manager is now.
Yeah.
No, because he told. Remember that when they went to the Prescott's, because there was that one sitting out on that balcony in the middle of the day, and he said it was just chilling, and he said he just went up and was putting a snare pole over him, and he said he just kept on like.
I don't think I will.
It wasn't doing nothing. They just kept taking it off.
That's the thing. They got those hands.
Yeah.
So that's going to play a part in this
Yeah.
fight, too. They got the little hands.
So I think it just depends on how severe the rabies are, because I guess it affects them differently. I guess some of them are a lot more chill, and other ones are like.
So this raccoon's mad because it thinks you took its baby.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Raccoons, that'd probably be hard.
That'd be really hard.
Raccoons, you've seen them videos of them attacking people.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think I could kill it, but it'd probably bite me, and then I'd end up with rabies.
Well, this one doesn't necessarily have rabies.
Oh, okay.
It might
I could kill it.
kill one. Yeah.
I could kill one.
5?
I mean, the one would probably get some bites on me.
Yeah.
But
5 of them.
5, I don't know, because they can move pretty quick too. Because you got to think when you're dealing with like 1 or 2 in front of you, the other ones might be jumping on your back,
What's he behind you?
coming
for?
up below your legs,
You remember you're butt naked?
and he's grabbing with his hands.
What are these? Why? What are these? What are these?
What are these? Where are these little acorns?
Acorns. What do you? So,
Yeah, so 5 raccoons is probably like drawing the line a little bit.
all right. Well, here's my favorite one. A beaver.
Could
One beaver.
I don't know. Now you talking about full grown beaver, like the big ones, the 50, 60 pound beavers.
Big bushy beaver.
No.
I can't defeat that one no matter how hard I try.
Dude, I don't know, man. That would, because those beavers can be pretty aggressive.
Them teeth.
Yeah, like because you got to think they weigh a lot more than a raccoon and stuff.
What's that one that we call 40 pounds?
And then I think they get bigger than that, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
What was that, 50, 60 pounds?
I think they can get up to 60 pounds in Georgia.
Yeah, so if it was like a 60 pounder, it'd be tough.
2 of them?
No, probably not.
Probably not.
Because you got to
too
think.
scared. I'm butt naked with 2 beavers and they got those teeth.
Because you got to think, they're so big, you're only going to be able to handle one with your hands trying to like kill him, and the other one's going to be coming up on you like taking a chunk out of your leg.
And we'll just do one of each of the last of them. Fox and coyote.
Yeah.
You could beat a coyote?
Yeah. I think I could. Because you got to think.
Bring it in.
Dude, if Taylor comes walking in with a coyote.
She's got like a pole.
Yeah.
She's like.
And like you run out and slam the door. I'm like.
This thing would do numbers if we did that.
Yeah, I think I could because you got to think coyotes are quick though, but they're not that big. They're not that muscular. It's not like what Cameron says he can take on.
Yeah, that's right. There we go. Pretty good episode.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Thanks for watching.
Appreciate it.
We'll see you. We're gonna do this again,
Yes, sir.
and we will see you then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.